So we're just looking at just constant damage across our area, and we're going to be able to show you some of those pictures as we go throughout the morning. So make sure that you're continuing to stay tuned, and we could see some rapid changes in our weather as well as we also move forward throughout this morning. So we're still watching those rain bands coming in from the south. Flooding still a concern. We're still monitoring the potential for flash flooding. And before sending it back over to Bill and Jessica, let's see if we can't look at a few of our cameras. So let's go to the WKRG camera here at News 5 Studios. Camera shaking. This is looking more towards the west. So this is looking away from where the strongest winds are going to be. But you can see those clouds just racing in from the north. Battleship Memorial Park. It looks like the Mighty A is traversing the Pacific, maybe in a typhoon or something. It's just very strong. You can actually see the little white caps. We have seen some very intense winds on Mobile Bay, and that's indicative of the semi-truck that we've seen tip over on the Bayway. You do not want to be driving because, again, we're seeing the heaviest of the weather working its way through still our neighborhood, and this is going to be a prolonged event as well, with Sally only moving around 2 to 3 miles per hour to the north. So let me go ahead and cancel this off, and we'll bring in some of the velocity. Again, the National Weather Service radar in Mobile has gone down, so it is going to be much harder for us to see what the wind speeds are actually doing. All you need to keep in mind, though, is that if you're on the north side and on the east side of the eye wall, that's where the most intense part of the weather is. And even for those of you on the western side of the eye wall, you could still be seeing wind gusts of 55, 65, 75, and possibly 90 miles per hour plus. And you have that rotation around the eye wall. So now we're seeing winds out of the east. On the north, on the central half of Baldwin County, winds are mainly out of the north in Mobile County, and that could lead to some issues surge-wise, maybe on Dauphin Island and also possibly down towards Gulf Shores on the backside of Gulf Shores, not the Gulf side, as Sally continues to slowly work its way off to the northeast. And again, we're watching some of the heaviest weather now moving its way through northwest Florida, but we'll make sure that we continue to keep you posted. But we'll go ahead and toss it back to Bill and Jessica real quick.